Hello guys, this is Khalifa Baizi. So I'm going to show you um, a tutorial about the kick scooter. So this is the third part, kickstand. So here, as you see, I develop all functions, and as I did with the other two tutorials, I will go through this function one by one and explain the sketch and explain the functions. So first we do like extrude, both extrude, normal. So let's go normal to the sketch here. So this is the sketch. So if you see my sketch always are not black, so are not fully constraints. Of course you can add some other dimension to make it constraints. Almost our objects used are 3-point arc and lines, and of course in some places there is a sketch fillet, so in order to make the connection between some parts of the lines and the arcs more smoother. So if you see this section of our sketch, it's similar to the real picture that you have seen in the beginning of this video. Okay, so now let's rebuild and see the function. The function is very easy. So from the sketch plane here, we just do the middle plane, the direction, and then we put 13, the value of 13 millimeters, and then we click OK, and we go. So this is the first boss extrude. Let's see now the second function. Second function is cut extrude. So let's see the sketch. Sorry. So we go perpendicular to the sketch. So here, if you see the real model of our toy, so we must cut somehow here the kick stand, and also from this side. So here I did only one part, and then we will do the symmetry or the mirror to the second part. If you see here, all are arc and lines. It's very easy. Let's now rebuild and see the function. So this is our function. It's from the sketch plane, and it's go through all. So we will cut all the model, and we will get this form. Let's go now. Let's now do the mirror. So let's edit the function of the mirror. So the frontal, we select the mirror plane as the piano frontale, its front plane, and then we do the extrude with reference to this plane, and of course we select the cut extrude that we just defined, we just developed right now, and then we get something like that, as you see. Let's now do another cut extrude. Let's see the sketch. So the sketch is here, and it's almost the place where we will put the wheel. Now let's do the function. The function is very easy. Just from the sketch plane, and we will go by 9 millimeters. Let's see now the other function. It's another boss extrude. So let's edit the sketch. So here we just want to add some small parts from down to be very similar to the one that we developed before. I mean the real, sorry. All our lines with these dimensions, as you see. And the function, it's easy because our sketch plane is this one. So we just go till this surface, up to surface, and then we select this surface because we don't know this dimension. And this is what we get. Now let's do another cut, extrude, just to see, to make it very similar to our real model. So all what I do is some spline here, and of course you can put more dimension if you want, or you can move spline by hand like this, right? And this one, it's the arc, and then there is some spline going like this, and all these are lines to get this form. The function, it's easy actually. It's just throw all. We go to select throw all, and that's fine for us. So let's go to the next. The next is also cut extrude. So let's see what we will do here. Okay, so all what to do now is to make it something. This is a bit actually tricky. So in this plane we will cut it this way. We will cut a bit inclined, not horizontal. And here always lines and sketch fillet, as you see, it's so this one, and let it go. The function, I think it's always easy, it's not that difficult. Yeah, it's function, it's throw all here, and for the first direction throw all, and for the second direction it's always throw all, and let it go. So this is what we get. And if you remember our first 3D model, they are very similar. Now let's do some fillet, just to this edge to make it a bit, a bit round. Of course, you can change it dimension. Now we will create another plane, which serve us to do other functions. So let's see how the plane was created. So we select this surface, okay, this one, and then we create with another plane with 5 degrees inside the 3D model, and of course we must let's say rotate around the edge, this edge, this one. Let's now do another plane, which is plane. It's like parallel to the one that we just created around right now with 0 to 2 millimeters. As you see, we just select that plane and then we go outside the model with 0 to 2 millimeters. And now we create an extrude in the front plane, and this is the, let's say the image, it's this one. I mean the sketch is this one, as you see. I just put it down here, but of course I put more here, but of course you can select the face and then convert edge, maybe using this one, convert edge, and then you can get in exactly form, but it's okay. I need to make it simple. Make it this way. Now let's see the function. In the function, so we have the offset of 10 millimeters from this side, right? And then we go through up to surface, and then we select our surface, which is the plane that we just created, the first plane that we created, right? We go to this plane that we created, the second plane, sorry, we created. Let's now see the second function. So with this we will get this form, we will get this form going a bit inside the model. Now let's do another, as I'm telling, let's do this is both extrude, so let's turn the model. So we will do this we will do this form, so with the use of some axis line or some line, this and this, and using this so dimension is 0.9 from the center of this rectangle, and we do the fillet sketch in 0.04, and we do the distance, horizontal distance is 202, and we do the vertical distance of 103, as you can see here, and we create a small simple extrude, as you can see here. Let's now see the function, how it is going. Function is this one. So we just go up and down. Of course you cannot go down, but I just go down with millimeter with 1 millimeter, it's okay. Here also you can maybe switch, select this function to make it a bit, something clean, not very vertical to this surface, but it's okay, you can keep it for simplicity. So now we have these two extrude. Now we do some fillet to it using the surface by selecting the surface, right? And we can do another extrude now. Let's see the function. Okay. So here I just did it because of SolidWorks, so I don't wanna create some more problems. When we do the pattern, linear pattern will create a problem because this pattern will be in the air, not related to the body, so I just create this one to support them. So it's not very important. Now let's do the linear pattern this way. If we edit the function, we will just select this H as the direction, and we will do 5 with 2.6 millimeters as distance. And now we will do another linear pattern from this side, from this direction. Let's wait a bit because this takes time, and it's very easy. We just select this edge at the direction and do it. Now we will get something like that. Now we'll do extrude, and it's very easy. You just move. You just create sketch like this, and also this one, just to remove these parts that they are outside the model, right? To get this part, Now, based on the real model, we will also do another cut extrude to remove some other parts from this side. So if you see, small model here, we remove, and also from that side also. Function, it's easy, so I will not explain it. Now cut extrude 8. So let's see what I did here. Okay, so here we can go very close to the. Okay, so here we will just use here. I think I don't know why, but I think yeah, just to remove this guy. I just select the surface and convert the surface. This one, convert entities, and then I did that cut just to remove this part. Okay, so I will not explain the function; it's easy. Now we do extrude here just to fix the wheel. This it's very easy. So let's go perpendicular. So we did 1 millimeters, right? And with 1 millimeters here and 6.5 here, and we'll do the function of 4 millimeters, as you see, sketch plane and 4 millimeters, and this is a sketch plane. It's very easy. So let's now do the second extrude in order to fix the wheel. So here we select this surface and we create circle, and we do this coaxiality, the constants between this circle and the one inside, and then we create our extrude with very small value. The value is 0.6 millimeters. And now we do some fillet on it. This one. It's very easy. We just select the surface and we do it. Now we do another cut extrude, and let's see where it is. Oh, if you see here, there is some parts, so we want to remove them, right? And so we go here to this surface, and then we just create some sketch, as you can see, and then we do the cut. So let's see the function. So the function is, of course, we cannot do throughout, so we can do just to cover 1, 2, 3 parts. Okay. Let's see now the next. So the next is okay, so the next is this one. It's both extrude. We will now make it a bit thicker here. So all what I did, I selected the face, right? And then I think I convert. Yeah, I select this face and then I convert entities with this one, with this function, convert entities, and then I added, from here I added this circle, and I remove the parts here, this edge, and this, and this, and some curve here. Now let's see the function. So this we will just go up with 0.8 millimeters, and we get something like that. Yeah, so okay, so let's go to the second function before the end. So we have here another function from down, because if you see the real model, I think it's not explained in the real model, but in the real model we have something here, some cut here. So we just do some line and fillet sketch, curvature here, and lines here to make something very similar to the real one. Same from this side. And if to edit the function is very easy. Just from the sketch and you go deeply, you remove some deeply in the model. Okay, so with my 1 meters, and let's create okay. And then we do a mirror. Let's edit the mirror. The first place is frontal place. Sorry, and then we do the last fillet. The last fillet is here. This one. And we get this. So this is very similar, as you can see, the real model. Now if we close this guy, right, and we open so this is the 3D model, which is very similar to the one that we saw in the pictures. Okay, so thank you for watching.